Greetings and welcome to the series in which I fight all the way from unranked to S-ranked using only cosplay builds that you, the viewers, recommend and vote on. Last episode, we recreated V1 from Ultra Kill, and now, as it was the winner of the last poll, we are going to be using and recreating Gurren Lagann, which I am actually pretty excited for as I've recently watched the entire show, and yeah, it's pretty good. I dig it. But seriously, I really enjoyed it. It's absolutely unhinged and unapologetically badass. It was really fun and I'm glad I experienced it. So really thanks to y'all for recommending it, pushing me to finish this series after my friend got me to watch the first couple episodes. Now with all of that out of the way, let's actually get to the build itself and stick around till after the breakdown for a, the share codes and a special showing of it in action, indubitably. Alright, here we are, Mr. John Lagann himself. Alright, so to understand the weapon choice, we of course need to understand the abilities of Gurren Lagann, in that it is a special mech powered by spiral energy, which in the Gurren Lagann universe is essentially energy manifested by such things and concepts like willpower and evolution, in that it is a constant spiral pushing humanity forward to greater heights. And with the main pilot of Gurren Lagann, Simone the Digger, already utilizing drills, which have spiral, techniques built into them. All of Gurren Lagann's weaponry are inspired by drills and the idea of spiral. And so to emulate that and straight up one-to-one, comparisons of weapons we've seen in the anime, I'm going to be using the laser shotgun Wuger for the wrist drills, as of course it is a drill or a very pointy looking weapon, and of course its charge attack is literally a giant just drill, and I mean, that's about it. It's super sick, it's a good old punch, close range, matches the fist weapon, and yeah, it's great. And of course, wouldn't be a Gurren Lagann build without the Giga Drill, which is super powerful in the show, and in this for the laser lance. With this charge attack, it can be really good. It can one-shot stagger most builds if the full thing lands on them, and it can do heavy damage if it hits them all direct hit as well. It can be a little iffy when it comes to netcode, just sliding off of opponents sometimes, but that's just how it is, I guess. As well as going with another Wuger, so we have dual Wugers, which can lead pretty well into the lance, I find. And just lastly, throwing on some extra missiles, as Gurren Lagann can really manifest anything, but also has manifested missiles before, little drills. And because of that, I almost wanted to go with the Terreno, and I could definitely see that being pretty accurate, but they are really slow with this kind of a build. Just really not that great. Yeah, in fact, just really holds the build back, kind of. Way too slow, doesn't really offer much of utility that the other weapons don't already provide in tenfold. So I find just going with the little harmless 6 cell is pretty nice. And now, of course, for the frame parts, going with the Melander C3 head, the Melander core, C3 arms, and Melander legs, as I think these frame parts make us look the most like Gurren Lagann, especially with the extra decal work. Which, yeah, is the most decal work I've ever done for an AC. Added extra black bits to make the legs look better. Extra yellow bits everywhere. Black in the arms. Of course, the Gurren Lagann emblem. Of course, the glasses, as well as the blue energy outlines from the teeth. Which for the teeth, I couldn't really ever make it look super good, as you can't really decal too much on the center of the core. So I just made the whole core white, put some red decals all over the top, and just added some blue outlines on the middle piece to lead up to the glasses. Probably not the best one could ever do, but hey, it's my first time fully decaling an AC to this degree anyway, so I think I did pretty okay. I also have an alternate variant showing the eyes under the glasses, which I think look pretty cool. Indubitably. I'll put up 2 share codes right now for this build, one with the eyes, one without, if you want to take it for a spin, indubitably. And although none of these are really hard to make, if you want the codes for any of them, just leave a comment and I will reply with the code, indubitably. For inner parts, going with the Alula booster to make us nice and mobile with good thrust, quick boost thrust, and even assault boost. Don't really matter with the melee attack thrust, but it's nice to have, I guess. For FCS, I usually hop between the Abbott or the Ocellus. Ocellus is pretty fine, doesn't really make the lock-on for the missile that short anyway, but the Abbott works out just fine, I find, as well. And for generator, of course, the VE20C can work very well, especially if you want the blue energy to be closer to the green type of spiral energy to be more lower accurate. Although I do tend to use the NGI in actual combat. As much like I say with most of these cosplay builds, coral energy is the closest type of, almost supernatural energy that most of these mechs tend to run on anyway. And then lastly, Assault Armor, which translates to this ability from the show in which he just protrudes a bunch of drills from his body in a giant AoE, very similar to Assault Armor indeed. And of course this is boosted by the Coral Gen if we run it, so it's all good. But yes, this is my Gurren Lagann in Armored Core. If you have any other mechanized characters you would like me to recreate and play through in ranked to help us get to that S rank, baby, definitely let me know in the comments below and I'll make a poll out of my top picks you all can vote on. And if you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more, feel free to leave a sub and a like, as it helps me out a ton and lets me know you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get into the ranked, indubitably.
You dumbass! Kick logic out and do the impossible! Remember that. That's the way Team Gurren rolls! Go on. I know you can do it, buddy! Listen, Simon. Don't believe in yourself. Huh? Believe in me! Believe in the Kamina who believes in you!
The instant you give up, it's over! Don't you remember? This drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens! We embark on the winding spiral path! The paths of man and beast intersect!
Join with yesterday's foe to smash fate and grab tomorrow's path with our own hands!
Destiny combining Gurren Lagann! Just who the hell do you think I am? We evolve beyond the person we were a minute before. Little by little, we advance a bit further with each turn. That's how a drill works. Mark my words. This drill will open a hole in the universe, and that hole will be a path for those behind us. The dreams of those who have fallen, the hopes of those who will follow. Those two sets of dreams weave together into a double helix, drilling a path towards tomorrow. And that's Tengen Toppa. That's Gurren Lagann. My drill is the drill that creates the heavens!
And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, a huge shout out to my channel members, my Egg Crusaders, Arch, Shadow, Metal, Magpie, Hollow, Turbler, and Ronin. Thank y'all so much for becoming channel members. Y'all truly make this content possible. And yes, I hope y'all have yourselves a very, very good one. Peace, and thank you.